guys, it's Jessica from Crafting and Stampin' at Blogspot.com, and this is my last episode in my mini-series on craft show goodies that you can sell, that you make out of paper and whatnot, but that wasn't part of the title, I'm just saying. But this is my last episode of this first mini-series. I actually think I'm going to make another one because I still have a few other things that I usually sell that I did not even do yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this last one, and then we will discuss. And if you subscribe to my channel, you will see another mini-series start, I'm sure. Like I said, I know there's more things that I haven't even made yet that I would like to be able to show you guys and pass on. So just make sure you're a subscriber, and that way you'll see when my next series starts up again. So anyway, today's last project that we're going to be making is actually a gift card holder. Now, I have seen these all over Pinterest. I have seen them. I actually remember watching the one lady make these on one of her YouTube channels. This was years ago. And I was trying to search for her today so I can give her proper credit, but I can't find her. I don't know who it was. I know she has black hair. That's about all. But I remember watching her video, and years ago, I had scribbled down my instructions, and I have been using these gift card holders every single year. So these are a really good seller of mine. And not only that, but say you just want to have a cute little package to give somebody a gift card. I mean, gift cards are fun and all because you're giving your gift recipient something that they can pick up for themselves, but it's just a gift card. So you always want to make sure you dress it up and give them something nice so it feels like they're opening it. And in this case, all you're going to do is you're going to slide your ribbon up that we're going to put on there and see how this stayed. Okay. And then we will flip it open, and right inside here is where your gift card will go. If I can get my fingers to open this, but it'll fit all gift cards. And then I added another little stamp down below that says "From Our Home to Yours." This is actually a Jaded Blossom stamp. And I am not using any of my Close to My Heart products because guess what? I ran out. I could have sworn I had a whole nother pack of Snow Haven, and I used it all on the rest of my hot cocoa sliders. So I couldn't use Close to My Heart paper. I'm so bummed. But yeah, I'm just going to show you using other paper that I had in my stash. And these will be still ones that I will sell this year. I'm not going to not sell them just because they're not close to my heart. I just would prefer to use Close to My Heart since everything else is going to match on my table. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me just I made this ribbon a little too tight because it's a little too difficult for me to get back on. I already tried doing this once, and I kind of had to... Gosh, there it goes. I had to bend it a bit, but at least we got it on. There we go. So we're going to get started, and what you're going to need is some ribbon. You're going to need a solid piece of cardstock as well as a pattern piece of cardstock. You will need score tape, which let me dig mine out. You will need adhesive and some stuff to jazz up the front of your card, as well as your scoreboard and your cutter. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut a piece of solid cardstock that's actually going to be the whole gift card holder at 4 1/4 inches wide by 10 inches long. Now, you doing that will get 2 gift card holders out of one solid 8 1/2 by 11 inch piece. So once you go ahead and cut that out, you're going to put it to the side. Then you're going to take your pattern piece, and you're going to cut 4 pieces of 4 inches wide by 2 3/4 inch long pieces, okay? So you're going to cut them and put them to the side. Then you're going to cut 2 4-inch wide by 1 3/4 inch high pieces and put them to the side. And then you're going to cut 2 4-inch wide by 3/4 inch high pieces and once again put them to the side. Now the next part that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get our scoreboard, and if you are using a Close to My Heart scoreboard, you're in luck because I have the measurements and how we're going to do this. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and we are going to score this at 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, and then if you don't have a Close to My Heart scoreboard, you can score at 8 inches. If you have a Close to My Heart scoreboard, you're going to flip it and score it at 2 inches. And then once you get all those lines scored, you can go ahead and put your scoreboard away. then we're going to go ahead and fold our score marks. So we're going to fold up from the bottom at the 8-inch one, or I'm sorry, this is the 3-inch score mark, and then we're going to so we did, I think this is a mountain, or a valley, a mountain, and then another valley fold, and we're going to be making a V. See how that looks? And then we're going to fold that down and fold this down. Okay, and then what we're going to do is take our boom folder, and we are going to reinforce all our, oh gosh, that went kind of crooked. That's because I folded too quick. There we go. Okay, just make sure you're reinforcing all your folds. I always do that. That way everything is nice and crisp. Why is this looking so crazy? There we go. Okay, so we have that done. Now what we're going to do is you can do one of two things. You can take your corner rounder, okay, and you can, oops, don't mind mine, it's leaking pieces. You can go ahead and round all your corners, or you can keep them straight. You don't have to do it. On this one, I did. And, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to keep them straight on this next one. That's just my opinion for this time being. But if you want to go ahead and round them, you can. So what we're going to do is we're going to line up our pieces. So we're going to go ahead and put these on. And you can just match them up. I mean, it's pretty easy to eye up which goes where. Okay. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just eyeing them up. I'll do all my big guys first. And this is honestly probably one of the first projects I remember doing in a while where I have not inked up my edges. I feel empty not doing that. It's crazy. Okay, like I said, you're just matching up your pieces. Pretty easy to show where they go to. And once you get them all adhered down, we're going to go ahead and flip it over and do the back. Okay. So now we're going to do these two pieces. Our flap.
Mom,
Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm coming down in 1 minute. I'm just finishing my video, okay? We're just going to adhere this guy down. And one more, which is right here. And we're going to call it a day with doing our pattern pieces. See how easy that was? These gift cards you could probably pop out in like 15 minutes. Okay, now what we're going to do is this is going to be where our gift card is actually going to pop up. So see right here? So we need to glue these together. Now, this is why I'm saying score tape, because we want to make sure it stays closed. So put it as close to your fold as possible. And you only need the one. We're going to go ahead, make sure that's on real good. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and fold it down. There we go. So we got that part done. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to snip off here. Okay, because we need something for our gift card to fit into, right? Now, what we're going to do is take our paper trimmer. Oh, and we're going to go ahead and just cut off just a little bit of the top here. And oh wow, it actually went through on my trimmer this time. Yay! Pretty psyched. Oh, and it also shows where I was crooked on my piece. I wonder if I can take it off or if it's going to rip. Oh no, it's ripping. We'll just keep it on. It's just a little crooked. It's okay. Alrighty. So, we've got this on. We've got this done. Now, as you can see here, there's your spot for your gift card. I wish I had a gift card to throw into here to show you, but I can't seem to find it. I always usually have a test gift card in here, but I don't have it today. Okay, so no worries. We're just going to keep on going on. So the next thing we're going to do is take our ribbon, and we are going to measure it around, and we're going to make it be clearly not as snug as my last one. And there's my scissors. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to use my ATG along this, and it will hold it because I've used ATG for years and I haven't seen otherwise. So we're going to put our gift card back in here, and we're going to just not pull it as tight as I did. Just not be as brutal with it. Okay. And we're going to move it around so it's in the center and it's not sticking to anything. And then what I did was I cut a bunch of scallop circles out, and I already pre-stamped, I already pre-stamped the image that I want on here. It's actually a Jaded Blossom stamp from, gosh, which stamp set was that from? It's from Christmas Wishes. And I also took the tree that's in there and I just stamped the tip of the design on it just because I thought it would look cool. So we're going to go ahead and kind of line this up as straight as we can, and Lord knows, unless I'm directly over, I'm not making anything straight. Let's try again. Oh my gosh. Let's throw that one away because I ripped it really badly. Good thing I cut out a bunch of these. Much better. Just make sure it's on real good. And it is. And then what we're going to do is take a piece of foam tape, and we're going to go ahead and get it right on the back here. And then we're going to line it up right over our piece that we glued together, just like that. And there you go. There's your little gift card holder. Much easier to slide this one off. I didn't make it as tight. You can go ahead and stamp something in here if you'd like to. Maybe a little message that says from, like how I had from our home to yours, or Merry Christmas again, or anything. Or you could just keep it completely blank, your call. But that is what your gift card holder looks like. And let's see if it's very hard. No, it's perfect. There we go. So just slide it back on again. So now this is what they look like if you want to see if you want to round your edges or not. So I did one with rounded edges, one with, one with straight edges. Looking at it now, I'm thinking I like the rounded edges better, but I still like the straight edge. No big deal. But there's our gift cards, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're able to make a bunch of them this year to give, even if you're not selling in craft shows, even if you're just giving gift cards to your friends and family. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have fun with them. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, like I said, please be sure to subscribe to me down below so you can see if when my next mini-series starts, because like I said, I still have a few more ideas. I've got gift bags and tags, and oh, here we go. Here's something that I never even got to yet. Mini Post-it note holders with a pen. So I'm going to have to continue my mini series so that way you can see them. I also have another kind of gift card holder that I didn't show, that it's just a slide off and you pop your gift card in here. Yeah, I just did a few different things that I thought I could share. So, okay. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, be sure to follow my channel and make sure you like my Facebook page. And if you want to purchase any of the Close to My Heart goodies that I used, click the link down below. So thank you so much for watching. Hope to catch you crafting and stamping. Bye.